long way. Cold booking, lost days. Cold booking, lost days. We don't knock, we arrive like fate. Lost days game, open the gate. Algorithms
He's going live to say thank you to the community.
I glitch through the grid, leave a crack in the shell. Every day gun polish, that's blood in the sound. Raw nerves wired straight in the town. If the stream ever drops, we still holding it down. Word of mouth spread faster than ads ever found. Call fucking.
What the fuck? That's some bullshit. Bro, I just dropped a boss in a nightmare dungeon, and not one piece of loot hit the ground. Just fucking 5 potions.
What are you playing on normal?
Not Torment 1. I mean, dude, all my Spiritborn do. I mean, but still.
It's like normal loot. It's like, oh yes, I got some potions.
Then I'm wondering why I can't get anything leveled up.
And gear. What is this Artificer's Tower? Okay.
It's in beta.
Did you
I just got an Ancestral Star helmet.
Realize all
For
of
what?
this artifice
For completing-
to hide my identity, my purpose.
Sultan cool. Because I ran a tower from the obelisk. Because it's one of the it's a one of the seasonal things. I just claimed a box or like a cache, and it gave me a 1-star ancestral helm, which gives me more willpower. But it's got thorns. Ew. Got a runic skull cap. I have all ancestral gear now. I mean, I'll keep it just in case. I'll break this down though. That's useless to me. Alright. What's going on, people? Welcome back. Doing another Diablo 4 stream, taking a look at the evolution of the Warlock build. So before we were doing Dreadclaws. Actually, let me record this because I might put this in a video shortly. So what's up, guys? I'm going to show you guys the updated Warlock build that I have from the leveling build. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, if you haven't still decided on what you want to do with Warlock and leveled him up, pretty much get you through 70, at least put you at Torment 1. I did get him to about Torment 3, I think it was like 3 or 4 with that build. You know, just specking into willpower and getting the correct legendary aspects and stuff like that. But this build, I'm able to run Torment 8 pretty comfortably. Still got to watch out for some resistances. Torment 9 is kind of a slow pace. But right now, if I can kill stuff faster and farm faster, I'm going to do it on Torment 8. So, just to show you guys, here is what I currently have. I have all ancestral gear. I have 2 uniques, which they are not hard to find. But my first, the helmet I have, is going to have gain 30% increase fortified generation and 16% damage reduction while I am fortified. The Warlock can be a bit squishy, so this kind of helps him not be so squishy and adds a extra layer of survivability. Then moving on to the chest piece. To the chest piece, I have damaging an elite enemy grants a barrier for 94% of my maximum life. For 10 seconds, this effect can only happen once every 20 seconds. Now, this one I have a rune word on, which allows me to cast 5 skills, then I become exhausted for 3 seconds. But after those 5 skills I cast, I can invoke the Warlock's Dark Prison skill, tethering enemies to an area for 3 seconds. Now, the reason why we have this, if you go to abilities, go to skill tree, and we put some upgrades into our Dark Prison. Reason being is because of Fortify. So hitting enemies within Dark Prison fortifies us for 1% of our maximum life. So we go with Chain Aura, which puts a chain circle around our character, and as we're damaging enemies, we are getting fortified. So that's why we have that rune word. So every time I'm casting skills, I cast the Dark Prison, I hit enemies in my Dark Prison, I become fortified. So another layer of survivability. Moving on to the gauntlets. So for the gloves, I have your Abyss skills deal increased damage equal to 77% of your shadow resistance damage reduction. So you take a look here. My shadow resistance is this, and it's going to be 77% of that number. You can, if you want to, try and put more shadow resistance on, but the higher you get into torments, the more you're going to get squashed by everything else. So it's just another nice extra bit of damage. You could try and farm some of the talismans to give you a little bit extra shadow resistance, but I'll go into that in a little bit. But this just gives us an extra layer of Abyss damage, because all of our skills do Abyss and Demonology. Moving on to the pants, I have imprinted on Lucky Hit, shadow damage has up to 15% chance to deal 20% increased damage, fear, and immobilize for 1 second. So it's a lucky hit thing. Sometimes you can get them feared, sometimes they stay in place. I mean, you're moving quite a lot faster into the torment level, so I just like having this. You could probably swap this out for something else, but this is what I have currently. For the boots, I have you gain overpower for each wrath that you gain while at maximum health. So the way overpower works, you see at the little bottom right next to me, the little note there. So overpower increases your damage by 15% per stack. This effect stacks up to 4 times, and each stack lasts for 4 seconds. So you can have an up to 60% extra damage, and that's for all damage. Now the way we're going to gain more wrath is our command Fallen. When we summon our command Fallen is going to generate wrath for us. And the way we have them upgraded, which I'll show you guys in the abilities here soon, it generates 1 additional wrath for every demon that I've killed in the last 2 seconds, up to 5 additional wrath. Also, command Fallen will become an Abyss skill, and it now summons up to 3 grunts for 20 seconds. So they're like little minions that you have, and they generate 10 wrath per hit. So all you got to do is cast this 3 times every other couple minutes, and you're generating wrath like crazy. And yeah, so that just puts us over our maximum wrath, and then that's what gives us overpower. And you'll see the overpowered buff once I run a dungeon here. I'll show you guys. Now, the piece de resistance is this dagger right here. I have a Litany of Sable. It is the only unique dagger to the Warlock. So what this bad boy does, it gives us increased Dreadclaw damage. So yes, we're using Dreadclaw still, but we're going to use them in a different way. Gives us 116% increased damage for our Dreadclaws, and additional claws fire out when you gain a stack of Shadow Form, which I'll explain Shadow Form once we get to the set bonus. For our amulets, I'm using the each hit with Demonology skills increases our damage. We deal with Demonology skills by 4.9% for 10 seconds, and it stacks up to 98% extra damage. Now, I have a secondary effect here, which is not the one I want, but I'm out of materials right now. You have so this one I have an 89% chance to gain 1 ferocity when you crowd control an enemy or apply any stagger to a boss. I want something else, but you're probably like, why does his amulet have 2 legendary aspects? Well, there is a thing that you can do in the Herodric Cube that allows you to have 2 legendary skills onto your amulet. It only works on your amulet. But the main one is the Demonology buff. Moving on to our ring, we have a legendary ring. We're going to with the Insidious Lush Cuff, which is your Abyss skills deal 70% increased damage to enemies who have not hit you in the last 2 seconds. You're just going to constantly run through dungeons, so anybody that has not hit you, they're just going to die. They get increased damage for not even going near you, which in shadow form, enemies don't really hit you, especially if you're just kind of like running through the map. For our second ring, we're going with the Lord Pack. This is our other unique. You can farm this from the Butcher. What this one does is it gives us Rampage, deals 216% increased damage to our Rampage skill, which is right here. This is our Rampage, which is just a giant brute demon that comes down, just smashes things on the ground. It's good for single target damage, but I'll show you why we're using that in a second. Each enemy or demon killed by the Rampage increases the size of the brute, and it smashes by 5% up to 50%. So your brute gets more and more powerful each time they kill an enemy. Moving on to our offhand, we have the Hex increases our critical strike chance against an enemy by 15% per stack, which our Command Fallen is going to be hexing enemies, which I'll explain later. Moving on to our Soul Shard, we're going to be using the Mastermind Shard, which recasting skills no longer break Shadow Form stealth at the cost of 2 stacks of Shadow Form. While you have Shadow Form, Abyss skills deal 30% increased damage, and you gain 5% extra movement speed per stack. So with this build, you can pretty much get like 6 or 7 stacks of Shadow Form, and you're just zooming across the map. For the fragment, we're going to be using the Blasphemous Fragment. We have recast skills, hex enemies on hit, and increase the damage they take from your Abyss Demonology skills by 20%. All of our stuff does Abyss Demonology. Dreadclaws, Abyss Demonology. Command Fallen, Demonology, now it's Abyss. Our Metamorphosis, Demonology, Abyss. Our Summon Lalish, which is the demon you get from choosing the Mastermind Shard, Demonology, Abyss. Our Rampage is a Demonology, Abyss. And then this is a Nether Step is a mobility skill, which I'll go over that in a second. So that's the Soul Shard setup. Going over to abilities. Alright, like I said, we have Command Fallen, Wrath, Dominance, and Fallen Rush. That's what we want to get for Command Fallen. This setup right here is what's going to give us a bunch of Wrath. To just keep generating our Wrath to give us Overpower buff. Moving on down, we got Dreadclaws. This is going to be our main source of damage. We're going to go with Damage, Ambush, and this time we're doing Enveloping Terror. We're not doing the bowling alley kind of Dreadclaws where they kind of shoot in a cone or shoot in front of you. This time we're going to go with Enveloping Terror, which Dreadclaws are cast around you. Each dealing, mine does 859,000 damage, but of course that gets buffed with all of our other stuff. You consume 1 stack of Shadow Form to also conjure claws around your most recent Greater Seaman Summon. Yeah, wow, I said that backwards. Greater Demon Summon. So when we
Demon
summon...
Dumping.
So
I heard it.
Demon Dumbin. So when we summon our Lalish and he's over there just devouring enemies, he will also shoot out our Dreadclaws. So it's pretty nifty. We are skipping the core skills here. Or sorry, not those. We're going with Nether Step. So Nether Step gives us Shadow Form. It's also just a nice thing to quickly give us our Shadow Form stacks to do damage. We want Shadow Form to do damage. That's the point of this build. It also kind of gets us in and out of trouble sometimes. Again, extra layer survivability. Like I explained earlier, we have the Dark Prison. And I just put a single point into each of these so we're not wasting the rest of our points. You mainly want to have Chain Aura and Fortify, so that way you can have your survivability. Moving on to Archfiend, like I said, Rampage, we're going to go with Kill Streak Damage, Elite Hit Chance, and Abyssal Titan. That is the setup we want to use for Rampage. Moving on down, we are skipping our sigils right now, and then we're going to go straight into the ultimate skill, Metamorphosis. This allows us to become an Archfiend Demon. This is your nuking skill. So is Summon Lawlish. So for elites, bosses, champions, you're going to pop Metamorphosis. So we have damage scaling. Metamorphosis increases your demonology skill damage by 1% for each 1,000 bonus maximum life that we have. Stagger bar, Metamorphosis makes you unstoppable, but each time you are hit with a crowd control, you take 10 stagger. When you reach 100 stagger, you are stunned for 5 seconds. Basically, nothing's going to stagger us because we're killing everything, so making us unstoppable. We have all control impairing effects removed and prevented, so we can't get pulled, we're not getting stunned, we're not, you know, none of that stuff. We're just marching through hordes of enemies. Terror Demon for our third here. Metamorphosis becomes an Abyss skill. Again, we want Abyss because that's what scales our damage, because we're doing all Abyss damage. That does not replace any skills and lasts for 22.95 seconds, so 23 seconds. Metamorphosis grants 4 Shadow Form stacks every second, and Abyss skills do not break its stealth while Metamorphosis is active. So again, we're kind of seeing the theme here, the Shadow Form. Moving on down to the set bonuses. So we are going with Harash's Chateau. Reason being, let me explain the set bonus. Enemies within, so once you get 2 of them, enemies within Shadow Form areas are dominated for up to 7 seconds, preventing them from acting and causing them to move where you target with recast skills. Our Command Fallen is a recast skill. Enemies within Shadow Form areas are dominated, so our little minions get to just hit a solitary target, which generates a bunch of wrath for us, which is amazing. Once you get 3, Shadow Form reduces damage taken by 25%, so that's always nice. And it also leaves a sigil of Subversion Shadow Trails behind you while moving. To explain what Subversion Sigil does, is it hexes enemies. So we're leaving a trail behind us that also hexes enemies. It's just, you see the theme here. You see what's going on here. So the final set bonus, once you get all 5, your Abyss skill damage is increased by 350% damage while you have Shadow Form. So you see why we are iterating the Shadow Form. But each cast that we do consumes 1 stack. Dominated enemies take an additional 100% damage, which is going to put us in the millions of damage, which again, you guys are going to see here on Torment 8 of why we're getting this. And right now, for our unique charm, is kind of only one I have, because this one does sigil skill damage, which I'm not doing. So right now I have the Butcher's Cleaver, which anytime your attacks critically strike injured enemies, killing elites fears and slows nearby enemies for 86%. So it's more of a crowd control kind of charm. I would like something else, but this is what I'm using. I have Butcher's Cleaver right now, so you guys could swap that out for another unique charm. Moving on to some of the stuff that you want to have onto your set charms. So right here, you basically want resistances, armor, health. More importantly, you want to go for +2 or 3 into your skills. You want either Abyss or Demonology. Either or will increase your damage. So right now, all of my set charms have a +2 to something. +2 Abyss, +2 Demonology, +2 Abyss, +2 Demonology, and +2 Demonology. These two, like the lucky hit chance and the bonus kill experience, I could care less for. So if I could find something else, but like this one right here, I have lightning resistance, physical resistance, and a cold resistance. So you'd rather have a resistance to something, or more life, or armor. That's what you kind of want to shoot for. And the seal right now, I got a pretty decent one. I got maximum life, a charm slot, which gives me the 6 charms, and I have 10% critical strike chance. So we're gonna do some crit damage. All right, moving on to our Paragon board. I'm not going to go over each and every single node because this is a big board, but what you want to go for is your base Paragon glyph socket. We're going to use Demonologist. Get that leveled up. We're going to use Demonologist glyph. Once you get to the second one, the second one is going to be Demonic Spukels. That is going to be your second board. Your glyph is going to be Eldritch Sight. The legendary node here damages enemies with demonology skills, shreds their soul, permanently increasing all damage you deal to them by 40% and gaining 2% per hit, up to 120% damage. Moving on to our third board, we are going to go with this legendary node that is Overmind. Glyph socket, Mastermind. Legendary node, Abyss skills deal 45% increased damage to crowd-controlled enemies and 65% increased damage to elites. Fourth board. So 1, 2, 3, fourth board. We are going to go with the legendary node, which I'm currently trying to get to, so you won't see this buff active right now, is Greater Hex. Applying Hex, vulnerable or weakened, which we do all the time, to enemies, permanently increases the damage they deal to you. Oh, sorry, reduces the damage they deal to you by 25%, but they take 75% increased damage. So I don't even have this node unlocked yet, and there's a whole nother board that I can go to. So you can see why once we get our Paragon boards and our buffs from our glyphs, which this one you want Destruction for socketed glyph. For the mercenary, I'm using Variana, because she has recklessness, which her cleave will inflict vulnerable on enemies. So if you're playing solo, this will help. She does whirlwind and no escape, which she pulls in enemies every 1.5 seconds, and it gains 60% in size. So she's pulling enemies for you to just nuke with your skills. So that is pretty much the single player setup. And that is, I think I went over everything. Now just some things you want to look out for. Stuff you want to roll on your gear: maximum life, resistances, armors, have movement speed, please. Just put it on your boots. You can get other buffs from other places, but it's nice to have a little bit of movement speed.
Fuck.
Shadow damage, abyss damage, critical chance, critical damage, especially when you get towards the end game, higher torments, especially temper for crit damage if you can. And then of course apply your resistances to whatever is lower the higher you get in torments, because that way you don't get one shot by everything. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it for the build. So I think, yeah, a little 20-minute discussion. So yeah, I recorded that little spiel. So yeah, I think we went over everything. Went over all the gear, the legendary aspects, our soul shards, our abilities, Paragon boards, and yeah, let's
take a look how it all works.
Take a look at Torment 8. Oh, hit run. Torment 8.
Motherfucker.
Of course.
Got knocked out immediately.
The fucking explosions of the first group of elites. And that's what Nether Step is for. Let's try to get out of situations like that. You kill stuff so quick you don't even notice. Don't get blown up by explosions. So we're just running through. Right now we have our Archfiend up, just kind of nuking stuff. Alright, so now we don't have Archfiend. We're gonna summon our Lawlish. Our Lawlish out. Now we want our... There's our Demon. Now he will teleport to you also every time you Nether Step. I'll show you guys. So, pop him out, and then I'll Nether Step, and then he'll pop right back out. So wherever you Nether Step to, he'll pop out while he's active. Nether Step, boom. There he is. Just wiped out that horde. Popping Dread Claws, getting our Wrath. Okay, so the Overpower buff that I wanted to show you guys. Here it is at the bottom, Overpower. So now we got 4 stacks of that. We'll summon our Lawlish. Take care of this group. We got our Dark Prison up. So this is what's fortifying us. Alright, we got a champion, so we're gonna do Lawlish. Pop our Fiend. And goodbye, champion. Didn't even have a say in what he wanted to do. He's dead. He is dead. As you can see, we're moving pretty smoothly here in Torment 8. There's a Torment 8 hit run. Bring down our demon. We want to keep up our shadow form. Orb thief over here. Shadow form, popping down. Yeah, we're just popping our shadow form, going in another step so we get our stacks. This is all we're doing. We're doing this all day. Popping him, pop another step. Popping him, pop another step. Our shadow form buffs. Moving on to the next pit level. Alright, so we got a thing of champions. We're gonna summon Lawlish. And they are just... they're just gone. Pop down our demon. And every time we pop our... okay, so now... alright, here's our guy. Summon demon. And look, he didn't even have a... He didn't even blink. He didn't have a chance to blink. And that is Torment 8 hit run. Just gone like that. Tribute moment. There we go. So yeah. And that is a Torment 8 with this build. Again, we still have a whole Paragon board to go through. So there's that legendary buff I still don't even have active. So let's upgrade our destruction to legendary. We increase our critical strike damage by 8.6%. Upgrade this. All right. And now we have 2 legendary. I didn't even notice I didn't upgrade it the first time. So now I have 2 legendary glyph sockets. Abyss skill damage increased by 5.5% and critical strike damage increased. Back to town. Alright, we have a nightmare dungeon to do. Let's do a juicy one.
Pity to break another's work.
For our war table tonight. What'd I get? Demon form damage bonus and damage reduction while in demon form. That's a pretty cool one, but I like my charm slot. So. Let's go over to the Dungeon Delve. Materials Reserve. Channeling Shrine. Dark Omen? What is the Festering Dark? The party must conquer the Festering... It's in the Hantu. Training Ground. Murmuring Spiral. Harbinger's Den, Forge of Malice. Main, Far Cliffs. Auto, Forgotten Remains, Ruined Arena. East Graveyard. Huh. Maybe I didn't find it yet? Shakir. Kikuk. Moth's Redoubt. Uncle. Don't know what this means. The Broiler? Butcher's Sport. Apostate. I don't know what that means, chat. Party must conquer the Festering Dark. Alright, we'll do that later. Dungeon Delve. Let's pop it. This is a tiered dungeon. Usually this gives us really good gold. Or Usually gives us a pretty good chance of getting some really cool stuff. Plate on the floor on Torment A. Hey, I'm Mod. Thank you for the subscribe, buddy.
They won't believe me.
Roger. Oh, we got a Roger Strong room in this one. Roderick Portal. Ooh. 4 mummies, 2 pillars for 40 Haradric. 2. Ooh. Catch wisp energy for. Okay, let's do that. Each shrine interacted, all monsters gain 50% damage. Pillar ritual 25% speed. Killed mine, near mine. Yep. That one. Take damage when you pillars. Sure, why not? Here, spin the spell. Then get the sixth one. Ring. I got a 2-star ancestral rare ring. That's crazy. I didn't get the 6th one though. 2-star ancestral, which has resistance to all elements and resource cost reduction. I could care less about resource costs, but ooh. My game took a shit for a second. Oh, damn. A lot of enemies. Okay.
Oh, your PC can handle it.
It was just for a second, it just like slowed down for a second.
Well, buddy, you have fun. I'm gonna carry my ass to bed.
Leaving me?
Yeah. Diablo is boring me.
Diablo what?
Boring me.
Boring you?
I don't find the enjoyment in it. Oh, shoe drops. Some fucking nothing coming my way. Torment 3 and 19 legendary all night.
We'll get there, buddy.
No, I won't. I'll be on to the next thing before
When you'll be on next?
Huh?
When will you be on next?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
You can do some Warframe or something.
Okay.
Switch it up.
Yeah, I'll probably get off a little earlier and then just work on the build video.
Yeah. I can't say I blame you there. Quick little stream. Say thank you for breaking 4,000. That was a treat.
Yes, sir.
And we'll keep it coming. Just not tonight, not with that dumbass repetitive game. Hey, you guys can done loving.
Jaw. And a Coolian tuning prism.
See, look at you getting cool shit.
For the Herodric Cube.
My bed is calling. So long, world!
Alright, bye.
Smells good. Don't stir too much though.
That experience, bro. Thank you. All kinds of cube stuff. This fucking chest. This nightmare dungeon. Hey, Zekion Official, what's up, man? Thank you for the subscribe. We got one more statue to get. Getting all kinds of stuff in this one. It's a awesome dungeon. Got a bunch of cube items.
That'll cough up like any other.
Fucking rock needs to move. Give me all them prisms, man. Holy shit. Legendary spoil, riches of keys, unique spoils. Ooh, sounds juicy. Sounds like a juicy dungeon. That was the last one.
We have only a short time together. Let's savor it while it lasts. Superb. That's the ferocity I remember. Hold nothing back.
Ooh. That blood got me.
How I dreamed of this moment. Let us fight. Did you think it was over? Oh, wanderer, we've only just begun.
Let's go. Holy fuck.
Next time.
Damn. Huh? Okay. Just heard a notification. Thank you, Fajar, for the subscribe. Amulet stuff. Whew. Firstborn Greatsword. Look at all these. Look at all these ancestrals. Go back to town.
What's still got some good in it?
This.
So scared.
What am I scanning? Oh, that. Yeah. Well, I will take a look. Dodge myself. What did I get? Wow, I got 3 Litany of Sables. That's nuts. Got a 1-star sword. Basically hunting for stars now. Give me my legendary buff. We'll work our way back up to the... Alright, so I just got more damage. So... Got Undercity.
You chose violence. Me too.
It is done. Got held tied for 40 minutes. We're gonna head north.
all the challenges are. A unique charm. Oh wow.
Wouldn't have made it without you. Bless you.
spamming that fucking wall.
That'll come up like any other.
Be here. Alright, down there. Only 2 Paragon points. Try a 9. Now that we're doing more damage. Let's try a 9. See what happens. was. This one's an ancestral. Alright, what did I get? If core skills hit 4 or more enemies, 58% of the resource cost is refunded? Isn't our Dread Claws a core? Booty. Ooh, bonus kill, movement speed, crafting material. I mean, sure. This gives me a resistance and poison and maximum life. Why the fuck not? And it gets it refunds my core skill. Shit. Nice.
It is done.
I wish I could have more. What is the festering? I want to look that up. Festering. The stronghold in Nahantu. Oh, okay, it's there. Somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna teleport here. I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
What up, buddy? Oh shit! You gonna go live on a pee break? Hey, look at this! Look at this food I just posted to the voice channel. Tell me what you think it is.
Ready for a massacre.
Yeah, take a look at that food and tell me what you think it is, and I'll tell you what it actually is after you guess wrong.
Alright. Open chat. Oh, it looks like a pizza of some sort. Looks like you got pepperonis with like globs of mozzarella.
You fucking got it right. So those globs of mozzarella, I actually just use them to hold down the pepperonis, but also they're freaking fabulous because they're all melted. Oh, it's so freaking good, and it's fresh
I live in
mozzarella.
an Italian household. I know when I see a mozzarella.
Yeah, that's my take on an Italian pizza.
He's like, you just put them on the circles.
Well, the thing is, I cook my pizza in the air fryer, so
Yeah.
it blows off the pepperonis.
Just curls them up.
I'm blowing my pepperoni. No, the pepperonis will end up on the side of the air fryer.
Shit.
Yeah, so I was like, today I was like, you know what? I have this fresh mozzarella in the fridge. It's kind of like it's a low calorie snack. You're supposed to eat it like raw. And I was like, I bet this go good on pizza. And I did. I weighed down my pepperonis with those, and none of my pepperonis went anywhere.
Nice, nice.
And every bite had a piece of mozzarella in it. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
If only I could figure out what that little green leaf they put on it is.
Green leaf?
Yeah, and pizza. Italian pizza.
Talking about margarita?
Well, what the hell is no, that's what I drink when I want to get happy.
No, there's a margarita pizza.
Oh, yeah. What's the green leaf on the margarita pizza?
It's basil.
Basil? Are you supposed to eat it?
Yes, you're supposed to eat it.
Go buy some basil.
That's what they normally put in like pasta sauce or something.
I'm gonna put it in your pasta sauce.
Put it in my sauce, baby. Here it is, Festering Dark. I have like an ancestral
God damn it.
pulse. That's the other better way for it. You must find another way.
No way. Did that? No. Okay, I'm still good.
I have an ancestral nightmare sigil.
Yeah.
But I need to conquer the stronghold in Nahantu somehow.
This game, dude. I wasn't even over there. Nope, now all my gear's broken. You cannot complete this dungeon now. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, my equipment is fully broken. I understand that. There's nothing I can do. I can't even get out now. Dude, I can't get out. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to fucking leave game. Leave now.
How do I complete this shit?
So in strongholds, normally there's an objective, and then you beat the objective, you fight the final boss.
I know, but I can't even get there.
You dunk your balls on the pedestal, and it becomes yours. Oh, by the way, Jacob, I'm seeing 20s and 30s B now on the barbarian.
I'm hitting billions because I keep getting like 1,000 million showing up.
Yeah.
But yeah, how the fuck do I get here? Oh, festering dart right here. Oh, there's another way. It's like blocked off in 2 areas. I gotta go to the other side of the region and get to another entrance.
Yeah,
Oh, what's this? A goblin? Who's this? Oh, this is Cure. Oh, that's the oval guy. Thought you were cool, man. I pretty much recorded the Warlock video. I pretty much recorded it when I was live.
Nice.
So once I'm gonna probably get off at like 10:30, 11 off stream at least, and just put it together real quick before I go to bed.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I ran Torment 9 and I actually did a lot better than I did last time because I finally got that legendary node.
Oh, cool.
For what is it? The applying hex vulnerable and weakened to enemies reduces the damage they deal to you by 25%, and then they take 75% increased damage.
Okay. My
so that really helped with Torment 9.
Now this is darkness. Almost suffocating.
My Dildarian is speed farming Torment 10s right now for levels. Not like just leveling up runes. Like there are runs where it almost feels like I could probably go to Torment 11. But there's also times where, like the last run, I can't even this character yet. But I am actually
Oh shit!
I'm doing the Immortal War, which means I need my Ring of Starless Skies that I sacrificed yesterday. I need that fucking necklace that I sacrificed yesterday, and I no longer need the ring. And I'm back to using wolves, which is cool because I like wolves.
Wait, what'd you say?
Exactly.
Or what was that last part?
Wolves.
Yeah.
For some reason, the build has me putting wolf attack on my bar. I don't know why.
Well, apparently the wolves, I think, scale with your damage. Because I think I noticed, like, the wolves also hit for millions of damage, too. So I think that's why people keep throwing them on.
Because they're just a solid damage increase, and for every one of them, it's that much more damage.
What's up, Kai? How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I keep seeing 600, 700, 800 million, and then I'll get that random fucking 1,300 something million.
By the way, I went to Lilith on 8 just to see how I would fare.
Yeah.
If she had a speech at the beginning, I wouldn't have known. I blew her away like a fucking. How do you know? She was dead faster than friggin' people who died in a nuclear blast.
That's insane.
The last thing she saw was a giant fucking hammer. The Doom Slayer.
That's
My character is the Doom Slayer. By the way, glyphs now scale up to 150.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which is insane. In the membrane.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
Yeah, we tried to do, I left earlier, well, I think before you even got on. Before you got on? No, Dave said he would be on around 7:30. I left at 6:30 after Dave left. And I went to join the Discord of my friend Regine, who is around where I am in the game. He's actually further than I am. His group of friends, and we tried to do Mephisto on 10. And oh my god, it was painful. We did not get it.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm scared to use mine.
You know, it's not a summon.
Oh, it's not?
A key. It's a key.
Oh,
Like
so
the vault key. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. It's only used if you open his chest.
That'll come up like any other.
I was saying it was painful because he's hard to kill. Very hard to kill. Keep doing these until I'm at 90% success rates. I need gold, though. I need gold. Gold. How much gold you got? How much gold you got? How much gold you got?
Me?
Yeah, how much gold you got?
Currently I have 170 million.
Oh, oh, I would spend that in probably about 30 seconds.
What do you keep buying?
I keep
I
re-rolling Masterworks.
I keep like I don't ever really have like no gold.
So I use the occultist. I re-roll the occultist until I get a good proc. I've probably spent about, I don't know, $1 billion gold just making mythics.
Well, that's why you have mythics. Oh, I've had random drops of mythics.
Crafted mythic. Does it take 2 or 3?
What, spark?
Yeah.
It's 2.
Probably the crafting on 2 mythics that I need for this build. That's me getting 4 mythics. That means I have to fail to get the mythics I need 4 times. The barbarian build I'm going for, it's a 0 health build. Literally, my character is going to have less than 500 HP.
Is that using the Heart of Sealig?
Yep. Because it gives you, for the lower your health number, the more game introduction you get. So if you can get your health to like 1, you'll probably be a god.
Yeah, I have a Heart of Sealig.
I can always just go farm bosses if I need to. I probably will. I'll probably go... Once these... thingamabobbers are... But I can't actually fully commit to the build until it gets hard. Because the build is built around it. So I'm kind of halfway in between builds right now. I'm leveling up the relics for the build. I switched over the glyphs, and I switched over half of my gear. I don't want to break my build when I can't use my knees. But I also have noticed I got a ton of more defense now. I put the Imperial's Might on.
Yeah.
My Paladin. Ton more survivability. I say that. Ton more survivability. But when I started speed clearing 80s and was wondering why it kind of sucked at first, I was wearing a level 23 legendary chest. I was like, wait, why is this chest only level 20? I mean, why is this chest only giving me 4 strength? Oh, it's gonna be 12 strength. 4 life on hit, and I was like, wait, what? But yeah, the Tyrael's Might was a huge upgrade.
Yeah. 23 legendary to fucking ancestral mythic.
Well, your mythic, you know, your mythics, you can wear them at 35, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't realize this last night when I was leveling my character. I would have threw my mythics on and have never died.
That's weird.
I probably could have unlocked Torment 2 before I even got level 70.
think it could. Ancestral helmet. Ancestral white ring. Okay. Board selection. I think we wanted to go with I think it was dynamism. While in demon form, your demonology skill damage is increased by 3% for every point of dominance you currently have. While not in demon form, you gain 1 dominance every 2 seconds. Demon form damage bonus, maximum life, temper, just overall 10% damage. Nice. All right, fifth board is on. You know the boiled one and the locust from Dr. Nowhere? I don't recall. Do not recall, buddy.
I hate when my drink is
I was re-rolling this for. Sorry, looking this way. Resistance.
I only have 19 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
I ran a tiered dungeon earlier. And I swear that I had an affix at one point where I was just getting nothing but like legendary prisms for the cube.
Yep.
So I ran that, and now I have like 25 and 40 of like all the fucking prisms you could have for the cube.
Nice.
Like tuning prisms, prisms you use for the amulets, the anomalies or something. You know, the boiled one. I can't recall. I can't say I do, buddy. Sorry. Grab this. Just makes me jump over here. I have to go down here? This is blocked off. Then I go over here. Something went bang bang. Use the warding braziers to slay Malfeasance.
Really?
The corruption is fading.
Malfeasance's fucking dead. Ooh, a 3-star rare gauntlets. Rekindle the longer stream. This is a weird fucking. This was a weird fucking thing. Waypoint unlocked. There we go. What is this beauty right here? Critical strike chance, damage over time multiplier, physical damage multiplier. Fuck! Physical and crit. Damn it! I would save it for my barb, but I don't do damage over time. You don't do damage over time with barb, right?
No, it's physical damage.
Like, it has physical damage multiplier.
So you can bring it to the occultist and re-roll that one stat.
Well, but it doesn't become a greater affix. Does it reset it? Because it's life, crit chance, and physical damage multiplier. Like, I could seriously throw that on my...
Are you going to make it a legendary?
Yeah, I was going to.
Yeah, so make it a legendary, and then bring it over to the occultist and roll the stat you don't want on and off it. The occultist will take one stat and enchant it to where it's no longer that stat.
Yeah, I know, but I think the star goes away. Like, I don't get that bonus.
Yeah, but the star doesn't mean anything. The star just means it's a max roll for that particular stat. If that stat is useless to you, then the star doesn't matter.
No, but almost. I know what it means. I'm just saying, you lose the star.
Yeah, but the star doesn't matter. The star is just an indication saying
I want a max roll of something I want.
Exactly. So you can go to the occultist and max roll a new star if you want.
Yeah, I want that for my barb. Put that away. Put that in my barbarian stash. Nice, 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 nice. Let's put this weight ring away. Put this amulet away. Everything else I think can go. I don't need a ring. This isn't a star ring anyway. Frederick the blacksmith, he's a fucking skeleton. That's fun. Just get all this. Alright, now I can do the dungeon that I wanted to do. But first, let me go back to Temis. That'll complete my one war plan. Give me that.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
Damage over time multiplier. Get rid of that. Life on hit? Would that be a good one?
For barbarian?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Depending on the barb you're building. Are you building an immortal barb?
I was just gonna do the spinny winny, because that's what everybody's doing.
So that's the immortal barb. The immortal barb has like 500 HP. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're not gonna take damage. You're literally, it's
Lucky
the
hit
build
chance.
All right, so I'll tell you what you need. You need.
I just need it for the gauntlets.
Oh. Just your gauntlets?
Yeah,
Your
just
gloves?
Yeah, the gloves.
Yeah, your gloves are a unique item.
Oh, it's unique.
Yeah, the uniqueness of the item is whirlwind.
Oh shit. Okay. Kai, what's up? Search them up for Nightmare. Z, my brother says, can defeat him. Well, I'll just... Do you apply vulnerable?
Hold on.
Because there's a vulnerable damage multiplier.
Hold on. So let me kill everything around me, and then I can alt tab. Alright. So the stats you want are strength, armor, fury per second, resist all armor, movement speed, armor, crit, lucky hit restores primary resource, crit multi. I'm not seeing vulnerability anywhere.
Okay. Alright, well I got armor. And it was a high roll too. The max roll was 1225. I got 1220. So it was pretty high.
In the blacksmith?
No, the occultist.
Oh, okay.
For tempering.
Because in tempering, you can settle for the max number shown, or you can get a crit on it, and the crit will make it so if it's like 2,000 HP is the max. Well, you can crit 3,000 HP on the tempering, but every tempering costs 10 million.
So we want. Should I do physical damage or crit damage?
Fuck, dude. Do whatever you want. Do fucking crit. Do on what piece of gear?
The gauntlets.
You're not gonna use them.
I'm just saying for now.
Critical strike damage is what they have on that, and then he masterworks crit strike damage. So crit strike damage, and then masterwork crit strike. So
And I got
temper, crit strike,
47
and then
out of
master.
50. So.
Yeah, so you could probably get that crit strike damage up to
It was just an insane drop, like, and it doesn't have willpower on it, so I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you got
life, armor, crit chance, crit physical damage, and critical strike damage now with tempering.
yeah.
Alright, so put these back. My rogue's gonna be fucking leveled up.
Oh, by the way, we missed an anniversary.
Well done, you.
Missed an anniversary?
Yeah, we missed an anniversary.
Or what?
The very first time I ever was in your chat saying about smashing lizards.
Really?
Yeah, it was in April. It was last month.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yep. So it's been a whole year.
Is your badge upgraded?
Oh, I don't know. I have it. I think I have it on auto.
Oh, I'd have to look.
Here, I'll look. YouTube. Let's go to a YouTube video that I'm not actually. That
I can see it right here. Memberships. Oh, not quite there yet.
What is it? Says 11 months.
Still says 11 months.
Well, remember, Acid was the first one to gift me a membership.
Yeah. Quivers is
I
almost at 2 years, which I think we did have a 2-year badge.
I was too busy spending my money on need more lizards to smash.
Lynn's at 9 months. Yeah, Austin too. Austin's at 11 months. Almost there.
What's goody?
What's up, buddy? Aska, thank you for the subscribe, buddy.
Who subscribed?
Some guy named Aska. Pick up all the ovals. All the ovals. Buy all the pants. Buy all the pants.
I woke up at like 6 this morning, and I saw, I don't know his name specifically, but I'm gonna call him Skeleton Dude. But he was just on the call, and it says he'd been on the call for like 21 hours, bro.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I went to bed. I went to bed and I did not check it out of Discord.
Orange armor, potion.
Yeah,
capacity.
I'm like, hello? Oh, you must be asleep. And I just left after that. Anyways, I need to try to make up my bed, so.
Taken apart, melted down.
Feeling lucky, Mainlander? Hey, hi. Oh, sorry. It's worth something. Not much, but something.
What do I want on this sword?
Bro, I'm so tired today, but I'm so not ready for school tomorrow because I got my science state test.
Yeah, an excellent pull, my friend.
Oh, what is a fetris, isn't it? Back to it then.
Hey, yeah. Oh, sorry. It's worth something. Not much, but something.
Willpower and physical resistance. Might be something.
Pity to break another's work.
Put it in the cube.
What do we want?
I forgot to tell y'all, but I have this pet pufferfish I named Terry, and I named, if I'm honest, he looks just like from Minecraft a little.
The movie? Or the game?
Just normal Minecraft 2D.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not cube or anything, he's just a pufferfish.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But trust me, he looks sick.
I'm gonna have to re-roll this later to get what I want on
Willpower,
it.
physical resistance, maximum life.
Now, the materials do it now.
I want to have... See if I can get a damage on.
The guy who made my build is updating the build right now.
Thorns, you fucking serious?
Oh, language. There's a child here.
I'm so confused. This cube is so confusing sometimes. Oh, it was willpower. Fuck.
What was willpower?
No one else would.
I had a max roll on willpower with the star, and I wanted to get rid of thorns, but when I removed the affix, it removed that one.
You did a chaotic roll?
No, I did a remove affix.
Right now, right now, I'm trying to figure out where
gonna
the
waste my time with
absolute
this one.
heck my friend created another portal so I can actually, like, go to them. Hold on, let me write these coordinates
I'm gonna
down.
waste my materials. Keep rolling that shit. I just lost a star. Damn it! Alright. Nightmare Dungeon. I'm gonna do the one that I just unlocked. This ancestral one. Betrayed tomb in the hot tub. Dark omen. This place is not right. Someone or something stalks you here. Let's see what that does.
He need to go this way to the nether portal. And then I should find his base.
We just hit over 4,000 subscribers.
I'm so confused with the things with coordinates. I don't know what the third number is. I know the second one is height. Keep on going this way.
Butcher just came after me.
Yeah? Did you beat him up?
Sure.
Yeah, he met my rampaging demon.
Oh, Jesus.
I found his base, finally. This thing looks hideous. Oh my gosh.
Blow it up.
I am planning to blow his base up on the other world, though. No, I just need to figure out.
Blow it up and then write a sign saying, I only like beautiful babies.
If only I had commands. If only I had commands. I think I found his mind. Okay, but I'm thinking it is. I just died.
Yeah, there's no water in the nether.
No, it wasn't in the nether. But I found his base and like keep on going this
He's
way.
primordial there. Huh.
He's gonna be that far from me. As if he even has a base. I know he has one. known him for like 3 years. But he barely ever builds base, and if he does, it's just a wooden box.
A lot of people in California live in wooden boxes.
Okay, that's a tree he chopped down. That's good. Good sign. I'm gonna go in the nether and see what's all in there. Maybe his base might be in there. I'm not sure. Wait, is there cheats in this world? I promise you, if he actually got netherite, because he got an achievement saying he got netherite. Alone in the nether. See how it looks in actions and stuff.
Lost trophy. Ants.
Okay, then it's a waste.
We're bound. Legendary seal. Damn it. Rules for seals.
Crucible.
Drop all these
That's
rare
base
seals. I
one.
don't know shit about these anymore.
Okay, I found a waystone, and I'm teleporting to his base. I'm gonna rig it, bro.
Makes the sigil damage while in shadow form.
This thing is so
Mobile
ugly.
Reserve,
Oh my
Forgotten
God.
Wisdom.
What is the always on this?
That's the next one.
Let's take that. Take all his netherite stuff, bro. I'm gonna be so cool with this stuff. See, you got friends steal anywhere?
Holy opals.
Get that stone.
Killers are like
He has some iron. There it is.
That's one.
Yeah, this treasure is sometimes Steve.
Get that one.
Oh, you now have 5 crucible sets. Doesn't matter what set they are.
That's one.
Actually, pretty lucky. Got all of them except one. And I got double. That's the result of my rating.
Stop burning all this stuff too.
Sure.
We've accomplished much.
Good get for you.
And then put down a sign in front of his base saying, "You're next."
Oh.
I'll be scared.
And then I'm gonna put my username because he actually blocked me on Discord. So I'm gonna put down my username.
Then type in unblock me or I'll keep doing this.
I'm tagging us.
Bro, should I? I'm not gonna kill his pet dogs. I'm not gonna. Do
I would
that.
kill it. I would kill it and then I would put bones in its place.
Oh. Okay.
Dev is not the right person for the police.
He's got 64 waystone. I know he has some bones around here.
You could just download a resource pack and you could just X-ray all the netherite.
No, I ain't the owner of the server. It's a Realms.
Even better.
Nice. Hey. Terrible. An X. It's worth something. Not much, but something.
Why'd I just hear anvil flow?
Here we go. Maximum life willpower. Life on kill. For pants. Too bad.
Care for a game of chance? Damn. It's worth something. Hey. No. Oh, sorry. Try again.
That's it for that piece.
Oh, look what the tide washed. A legendary prize. Damn. An excellent.
I think my phone
pull,
just
my
died, but
friend.
it was so worth
Fate
it. Bro.
smiles.
Pity to break another's work.
I can't wait until he
A
joins
legendary
back.
Oh, so it's worth something. Not much, but something.
Oh,
Me
what is a
too.
waitress, isn't it?
Imagine if as soon as I load into Discord, he sent me a friend request again.
Blended chips. Almost. Ooh, Roger Stronger. I can never get the 6th reward on that. Here. Getting a reward will summon a special demon. Lure mummies to pillars for 40.
I need to go take my medicine. I'll be right back.
Monsters can drop swiftness motes. Oh yes. Need that. Give me this special demon. Pillars will kill.
Give you the special demon.
Pillars will tether nearby monsters. Killing them grants +4 heroic attunement. Do that.
Hey, I gotta go. See y'all.
Hello, buddy. Damn it, I can never get sick. What did special demon do for me?
No, my special demon will do a lot for you.
Good get for you.
What are you doing?
Steel rings, sturdy pants. Charm. Touched armor. Steel rings. Like, fucking demon didn't do shit for me. Racer bot! What's up? Yo, how's the Gundam going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Still got him. He's not 100% though. But and I bought a bunch of, I bought some more in my fucking local hobby town. Getting new ones in that I don't have. I had to stop at some point. After my birthday, I was like, alright, I gotta stop till I build them all.
Really? Hilt hard! Hilt hard! Hilt hard! Hilt hard!
Oh, it's a shrine. Nah, I don't need that. Are you doing good? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. One-star bear pants.
Taken apart, melted down.
Terrible. Nice. Hey? An excellent pull, my friend. Fate smiles. Oh, we were just getting warmed up.
How are you doing?
An excellent. It's worth something. Not much, but I thought mainlanders had a sense of adventure. Not terrible. Yeah. Damn. Hey. Nice. Next one will be even better. Terrible. It's a legendary. Nice.
Why
Next
do you
one
have any
will be even better.
Scary, dude.
That's it for that piece.
Alright. Power healing receipt. Upgrade to legendary. Full power maximum life, one kill. They're the occultists. And swap out these for healing received. For armor. I don't know what else you can get on pants. Command fallen, basic skills, resistances. Yeah, armor seems okay. Put this. Good. Well, that's awesome, man. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. When you while wheeling, oh, it's got it. It was something. This one, Demon 4 grants 20% damage reduction plus an additional 0.8 for 5 seconds anytime you take fire damage. That's weird. Something. It was utility. Forget what aspect I wanted to put on there. I think it was shadow form stacks. I think that's what it was. That barrier here, this here. Yeah, I think it was max fat shadow form stacks. Let's put that on. Yeah. Yeah. Put that on. And then we're gonna go to the jeweler.
Watch over this one.
We're going to add 2 sockets.
Herself.
1 socket.
Here's what
remains. To
bring me a challenge next time.
I have to go. Good night. All right, Racerbot. Thank you for coming by. Nice to see you again. It was the exhaustion. Exhausted. No. It was storage point. Yeah. That one. Crid. Crid this one? Crid was that one? Say. Yeah, spirit. Okay. So now I have increased shadow form stacks, which gives me more damage. Increased stacks of shadow form. Now, temper it. I tempered. Oops. What did I temper on? You only get defensive armor. Defensive stuff, utility. I don't want any utility. Just maximum life. 1400 maximum life, not too bad. Let's go work this bad boy.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
There we go. Finally got some better pants.
Back to it then.
See if I can get a different transfigure. This in there. Transmute. Every 2.4 seconds, distant enemies are pulled into you and take 15% increased damage from you for 30 seconds. This effect cannot occur while you are in stealth. That kind of fucking sucks. And stealth all the fucking time.
That's good for World and Barbarian.
Stupid.
That's really good for Barbarian.
Well, it's stupid for mine.
No.
Let's go back. Let's re-roll some of these bad boys. Lucky hit, demonology skills. Oh shit. I keep getting these really good damage seals, but I want my +1 charm slot.
When they go back to the pit, yes, baby, you look like shit. Alright, let's see if I can run an 85. 85, open. Nope, I'm not gonna waste my time on this 85. I will stay at 80 until this build is done. I'm not gonna fucking suffer through that fucking bullshit. Yes, step up to my anvil. with a barbarian. Do you know whose character's name was Bilbo the Barbarian in Diablo 3?
Whose name?
Yep, who named their barbarian Bilbo the Barbarian?
Well,
And I'll even, if you need a hint, I can say it the exact same way he says it. He's a YouTuber.
just locked him away.
Not gonna like. Hold on. Yeah, this thing's Japanese from high school.
Do what?
Never mind.
Why is Mephisto's door locked?
Because you can need to begin Torment 10 to get in there.
That's right.
What, you want to go fight Mephisto?
I was just seeing what my damage was.
You should go talk to Lilith about that.
No, I am.
I heard
on 8.
I hear she's testing people's damage for free nowadays.
Oh, yeah. Where's she at? Yeah, let me see. Now that I have this build, I just don't have any mythics. I don't have like mythics to boost this build. I should go do is farm some mythics.
If you want to farm mythics, I'm up to farm some mythics.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
My fingers! My God!
Well, better first phase.
That's good.
Her blood thing summoned right now. I got her halfway down on her second phase. I could have easily killed her, but her bubble got me at the floor. My damage is there. Yeah, I'm easily getting through her one phase. What killed me, dude? Fucking random bubble on the floor.
Must have been the half-slinging slasher.
The first phase. I can get her first phase. That's awesome. If there's fucking random pools of blood just spawn under my feet, I can't fucking see them. Come on. Well, I can kill her. Those fucking stupid pools. Stepping on it for 1 second and you fucking die. But oh, why did I exit Diablo? God damn it.
Well, it looks like you're done.
I'm an idiot.
It's all right. We all have our moments.
Literally
Like me, I just got fucking blasted in this fucking game.
just all right, we're done. Well, it is. Yeah, I wanted to make my video anyway, so. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for the stream. At least I'm gonna post the Warlock video of the Torment 8 and/or higher. I was able to complete 9 in the pit pretty easily, so I'm gonna shoot for 10, and see where we're at. And yeah, so stay tuned. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love and support. We're gonna probably do something here. So if you guys don't know, we just hit over 4,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all the love and support. So we'll see if I can put out some more Diablo builds on different characters. Try to get the Warlock to T12, and we'll see what happens. So, but yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Stay tuned for some more Diablo, probably some Warframe, change it up here, and yeah, plenty to play and go over. So, hope you guys are enjoying the expansion just like we are. So, we'll catch you on the next one, and make sure to check out the links below. Join our Discord, save money off your next G Fuel order. All you gotta do is check out all the links down below. So, I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.